And I'd love a little bit more movement in the upper body. Maybe think like inside you've got eels. Or worms sliding all over each other.
Yeah, OK. Next up, Chris. Through the positions more.
Yes, I mean, it didn't bother me too much. Like that, and it made me do that in my living room. Anyway, with moving through the music, moving from the extremities, think about a hand puppet, so it all comes from the inside outwards to create the movements rather than there.
OK.
Is a lift. If he's doing a lift in one of the other dances coming up, try not to adjust his feet when he's holding it, because there's a little bit of adjusting going on there. Comes from underneath, and he also had his hand like the tuna sandwich, like keeping it compact and keeping it steady and stable, which then allowed Luba to just be free to dance her steps, you know?
Bit of a ballroom prince, isn't he, all right? Oh, yeah, all hail later. On to Zara and Gratz and the Viennese waltz. They bounced back from the dance-off last week. Shirley commended her beautiful footwork on her contra checks.
Yeah. And then
done.
Yeah,
that
and stable, which then allowed Luba to just be free to dance her step.
Back next week, Joanne.
Yes, I am.
I can't wait. For now, it's Joanne Clifton. Oh yeah. Next, as Angela and Carlos danced between the trees, the audience rooted for them, but the judges gave them lots of stick. Judges gave them lots of stick. Oh, here's a reminder, not a literal stick.
The song and listening to it on repeat literally all week.
But
yeah, it was a tricky gear show. I mean, for me, a lot of the performance stuff was what took a lot of time last week, because I kept laughing and feeling incredibly uncomfortable doing these, you know, moments.
These moments to yourself.
You know.
Well, you mentioned that this dance has deepened your connection. So how deep are we talking?
I mean, we're talking, like, I guess before we were doing the Charleston, doing the jive, and you're side by side, and like we were in sync. So I think, you know, there's always been a pretty good this.
Oh,
so
okay.
Carlos would literally, I'd be sitting having my lunch, and he'd be like, nose to nose, just to like, you know, freak me out. I don't know.
You're like, I've just had an egg sandwich. Get out of my face.
Exactly. But like that kind of sense of being, you know, face to face with someone, it's not that normal.
It's not
in
normal,
everyday life.
It's not normal, guys.
No.
Claude mentioned the importance of the characters that you two were playing in this dance. So who were they? Tell us about these characters.
You know, I actually know character in this dance, but also because we're trying to get inspiration from the song. It's such a beautiful song, you know, it's sent by those two artists, and we're trying to bring authentic art.
Angela.
You were looking for Bridie and Paul, the characters.
Exactly.
No,
I'm getting something.
It was much deeper.
Shirley was disappointed, Angela, that
But I mean, I think I might have put my heels down in some places.
I think you did. I think Joanne Clifton.
Like the fleckle for sure. I didn't, and I know when we were practicing, he'd go heel down on the fleckle. I'm like, I'm trying. Literally, I don't know where my head is. The heel.
Fine. Because actually we didn't really get low mark. It just on that night it's like literally bar is really high.
Yeah.
You know, everybody got really, really good score. But with what we got from comments, our score actually is really, really positive.
Yeah.
You're like, yes! They've literally ripped us to bits. I love your face when the scores are in. You're always like, no, I'll take that.
I'll take that.
I'll take it. Yeah.
Is it good? I don't know. When are we debriefing?
Angela, your dress was stunning. changes.
Do you know what? I wish I had that much power.
Oh, no.
No. There's quite a big team behind this, I don't know if you know. But this
Oh, she definitely know.
Yeah, no. This green was never, I think, the plan. It was always going to be the base. I do think they pulled out the neon. Basically, they wanted to show a green dress, and this is the starting point.
Yes.
And then, yeah, I think maybe the neon because it was in quite a woodland, like, it was dark rather. Don't worry, we're working on it.
Are you excited to be dancing to Madonna and Strictly?
Honestly, this song. So Madonna, I mean, after Like a Virgin, this is the one for me. So I thought, yeah, this is a banger. And I think when I've mentioned it to people, they're like, oh, Cherish, I love it. It's very sweet. And yeah.
Yeah.
It's
good. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, Carlos, what style of American Zoo is this going to be? Are you going to throw in any lifts?
Firstly, we're doing American Smooth foxtrot.
Oh. The characterisation is very important for this dance.
Absolutely.
So what characters are you going to play in this one?
I don't know.
I think
You're
we're
a
just,
gig.
you know, it's very up.
If you're a gig, teach me the steps, I'll do my best.
Got time.
We
You've
have
got a
time.
few days.
Yeah, but
It's
we're
fine.
thinking like playful. That.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
best of luck for
Thanks.
this weekend, Duty. It's Angela and Carlos. Plus, Neil and Nadia are here to answer your dance dilemmas. You don't want to miss it. Have a great evening.